Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are officially back for the long term. I don't know why my truck is sitting on it, like leaning over, but let's go ahead and get the rest of these bales loaded up, and then we'll get on our way back to the farm. Now, this video is going to be episode 1 for the winter fuse. Even though it is January 1st at midnight 54. And the only reason I'm still here running the skid loader here at the livestock yard is because I have special permission to be here running the skid loader since I have all these hay bales that I need to get out of here. I'm gonna continue doing that, and then I need to actually grab this bale. Now we got the bale. Now let's go ahead and go here to the truck, and we'll also need to refill this thing with fuel. But that's what it looks like rolling on me in third person view, collecting all the snow that is collecting. Now, I don't really know how well when we get built to the farm. I'm just gonna basically store the bales of hay. Right there. No. Let's just set it down where it needs to be. So we get the 3 bales of hay. Now we can also go ahead and refill the fuel while we're at it. Yeah. So we're gonna jump in the truck and head back to our farm and get the rest of these bales unloaded. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna sleep until the morning. Run truck. When I can actually see where I'm headed. But we're headed back to our dairy farm with the next round of square bales or round bales of hay. And once the round bales are done, I'll probably switch over to square bales because square bales might be easier to stack. Ooh, that's something I might need to buy, is a square bale trailer. But once all the round bales are gone and used, then I'll make the switch. But for now, we're gonna stick with the round bales. And once we get the round bales gone, then I'll switch over to square bales. The square bales will be easier to stack on top of each other. Maybe a little bit easier to use in the Turn the volume down a little bit. In the speed wagon, and they'll be easier to store than round bales, but I mean, like I said, all it is just one big giant what? Did I turn that on? Oh no, the road is still going. The snow is just piled so high, like it is very difficult to get to where we need to go. But we're getting there slowly but surely. Darn, no, not even rabbit speed does anything. Well, I mean, it is supposed to snow really difficult, really hard. I probably should have considered putting the snowplow on my truck, plowing my way to the dairy farm. Well, yeah, you guys can see how much snow is on the ground. So, yeah, it's like so high that like we can barely get to the... No, I'm serious. We can barely get to where we need to go. Because, hold on, how much snow is the truck buried? Yeah, that truck is almost... The trailer is almost buried. I can tell you for a fact that that truck is almost buried. But, well, good news is we're almost back to our dairy farm. And then we will be kind of in the clear, I think, with the snow. No, we won't. Yeah, this truck, it's like buried in the snow. Well, yeah. I might want to check Marketplace one more time to see if there's another a truck that can handle the snow. Yeah, we'll do that when we get done with all our work, but as of right now, we just gotta get to the farm. And at the rate we're going, yeah, we're not gonna make it to the farm. Well, we will, but it'll be very short periods of time. And we do need to do chores. So one of these bales is gonna go directly into the feed mixer, as well as a couple straw bales. And then what's left of the hay will go into the hay storage. So first thing will be when getting the truck parked. Right there, I think it's a good spot. Well, yeah, no, let's go ahead and pull it up just a little bit more. Just the way the trailer is straightened out. So right there's better. Now let's go ahead and get the feed truck. Let's run on over here. Darn, this snow is heavy. You can barely walk through it. But holy crap, the 8110 in the feed mixer is like covered. yeah, let's go ahead and climb on up into this tractor. Whoa, wait, do we get it? Yeah, we got it. So we already got 78% in the feed wagon. Yeah, this snow is really hard to drive in. I might want to consider getting a snow plow for this track, for this farm, because yeah, it is really a pain to drive in the snow, but the job's gotta be done. So right here, I think's a good spot. Right there. All right, let's go ahead, get out, and then get into the tractor, the other 8125R. So this is our 8110 that we own, and then we got this tractor here, the 8125R, that's covered in snow. Let it warm up. Go ahead and back on up. Oh, I gotta unlock the bales before I grab them, so let's get right up next to right there. So it's a Friday morning, and this episode will be move. So we got that undone. Let's go ahead and get into the tractor and get these bales off the trailer. Add a couple to maybe one to the feed wagon. Well, yeah. Alright, now let's go ahead and lift this one up. And head to the feed wagon. And go ahead and dump this bale on in. Well, and then once we get the bale into the wagon, we are gonna I need to refill the fuel. So hold on. Why won't it? Hold on, maybe it's gonna be a straw bale. First, let's go ahead and go get a straw bale out of the barn and see what that does, because I think that the straw bales have got to go first. And then, yeah, we're really rolling coal because of this snow. Yeah, the snowstorm that hit us out here in Nebraska really does. Yes, it is Nebraska farm, not an Iowa farm. So don't think that it's an Iowa farm just because if I say Iowa. Don't believe me, because it's not Iowa, it's Nebraska. If it's this much winter, we're on a Nebraska map, because Nebraska is the only state in the USA who does yeah, hold on. Let's go ahead and take what we have to the We're 78% and those cows need fed. So let's go ahead and get over to the cattle barn, to the dairy barn. If tires will cooperate in the snow, I doubt it, but hey, you never know. So we're gonna feed the cows real quick, and then once that's done, we will, since we're doing it a 2-day episode, the winter will be spent on the dairy farm, feeding the dairy cows. So once I feed them this first round of dairy feed, we'll end the video. But I hope you guys do enjoy this series. Man, this track, the 8110's really rolling coal, baby. I don't know why, but, well, I know why, but it doesn't like the winter. The tires aren't snow fit. So the rolling the smoke might actually. Wait, are we actually dumping? No, but we're about to be. So once we get in here, yes, we will be. Oh no, did we? No. Yeah, I clicked in on the wrong tractor. So, wait, what? No, let's... Right there. Well, so now let's pull it forward. Right, nope, get up right there. So you guys can see that we're doing that, and now so we fed the dairy cows. We're gonna hop out of our tractor here, and then pull up here on the iPad. Well, yeah. 56% full. Go ahead and hit save game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.